I think. I don't know. We have to see. I got rice. It always takes a little while for my live streams to like register on my end, so hopefully we are live. Hopefully you guys can come hang out and say hi. I'm excited to be live. It's been a little while, but I am back in action. So good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hi Sheridan, how are you? Hi Emery, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope everyone is doing well today. I've had a pretty good day, so I'm happy to be live with you guys. Hi Shelly's TV. Hi Electric Me. Hello. But you're the fear. Hello Catherine. Hi. Hi Bass Lover. How are you guys? It's really good to see you guys and to have you all here. I'm so excited to be streaming today. It's been a little while since my last stream. Hi Harlow, how are you? But I'm really excited. Hi, your fave Swifty. Hi Lakin, how are you? But yeah, I'm excited. I have some news for you guys. Some really exciting news. I want to know if anyone can guess what my news is though. I did put it in my Discord, so if you guys know, you know, but some exciting news. If you guys can guess, feel free. Hi, Armin. Hi, Rat. Hello, Thunder Twin. How are you? I got rice. Thank you, Shelly. Hi to our favorite streamer. Thank you so much. A Jellycat, kind of, but that's not the exciting news. I did get 100,000, yes. Eagle, I'm glad you're working hard. I'm not engaged yet. No Jellycat. The exciting news, good guesses, everyone, good guesses. But the exciting news is my YouTube play button came in the mail today. Yay! I got rice. Unfortunately, I can't open it for a week because I'm having like an unboxing party with all my family and friends. So unfortunately, it'll be a week, but you guys are gonna see that video in a week. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't seen it yet. It is still in the box. I am waiting a week. I'm going to contain myself from opening it. Oh my gosh, hopefully I can. But next week I will open it and you guys will be the first to see it. Emery, yes, Colton is here. No worries, Emery. Thank you though. Where did I purchase it? Yeah, no, YouTube actually forgave me and sent me the real deal. So I have the real YouTube plaque, you guys. It literally came in like a black box that says YouTube on it, like it's official. I'm so excited to open it for you guys and to spend time like showing it to you guys. Unfortunately, it is not open yet, but we will be opening it and I'm so happy. Thank you, Eagle Rider. Hi, Car Guy. Thank you, Rat. Emery, there is still a strike on my channel, but it expires in 90 days, so less than 90 days now, but they forgave me and said it was going to be a learning experience. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Braxton. How are you? Hi, Diva. So the strike I got was for a mistaken video I made. I posted myself when I was like 10 with my brother and we were like dancing around and stuff. And YouTube said it was endangering minors. So I don't know, whatever the case is, it's all good. I'm grateful to YouTube that they sent me my plaque and everything is all good. I did make a mistake, but the YouTube video has been deleted. It's all good. I will never post anything like that again because I don't want to get any more strikes. Hi, Nick. How are you? Hi, Lexi. Thank you, Shelly. Hi, Ollie. It is a little weird, but I'm really, really glad that YouTube gave me my plaque. Hi, Harold. I am Canadian. You love watching my videos? Thank you. Do you guys want to see? So I do have, hi, a certain nerd. I do have a throne linked in my description, which is a place where people can gift me things. I'm not asking for gifts at all, but people have asked me if I have a PO box or if I got rice or if they can send me things. So that is the way to do it. And I actually received some gifts from you guys today that I'm going to show you. I did post them on my recent video. Katia got me this cute little Easter bunny egg Jellycat, which is so cute, and I'm so grateful. And hi, Dima. I'm excited to be here. Oh, thanks for being here, Tiffany. I got rice. And then Bear got me this cute little Fuddles calf, the little cow baby. So cute. Je t'aime. So I got those 2 Jellycats from you guys, and I obviously shouted out the gifters in my video. So if anyone wants to gift me anything, if you do, I will shout you out in a video for sure. No obligation at all, but I love it so much. So thank you guys. Thank you to those who did gift me. Hi, Blessing. It's adorable, I know. Thank you, Tiffany. Hi, Theo. How are you? That's awesome that you're looking into Jellycats. Hi, Ezzy. I got rice. You're trying to get a turquoise violin. Hi, Kinley. Hi, Shelly's. Theo, welcome. Hello, Goose. How are you? Hi, Joan. I got rice. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's been a really good day. Are you faking? No, I am not. Unfortunately, I do have Tourette's, but thanks for asking. Not. That's not a polite thing to ask. Bye, Electric Me. It is very fluffy. Goose, I am good. Thank you for subbing, you guys. Sorry, Catherine. I do love my chat for sure. Your makeup looks pretty. Thank you. If you guys want to subscribe and like my channel, I reached over 100K, and I would love for you guys to continue to subscribe and also give this video a little tiny thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. We're at 21 likes by the end of the stream. I would love to get to 100 likes. I know that's kind of like wishful thinking, but if you guys can, I would love that. I got rice. That's cute, Meg. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much. You just subbed and liked. Thank you. Hi, Allie. I'm good. How are you? Chicks and Roses made a new account. I didn't know that. I got rice. Just liked. Thank you, guys. Razrock, my day is going well. How are you? I appreciate you being here. One Piece Wonder, thank you so much. Sarah, thank you. Yes, please don't fake claim. Be respectful. No bigotry. Be kind. No perving or being creepy. Thank you so much, Eagle Rider. My BFF Tori is not on this stream today, unfortunately, but hopefully she'll be on a future stream. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for liking. Theo, I'm good. How are you? They tried to post, but people went crazy. Dang. Yes, also, please don't spam messages. I will eventually get to your message. Unless it is inappropriate or rude, then I will probably just ignore you. Venti, I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Razrock. I got rice. Yeah, fakers are annoying. Okay, Eagle Rider, for sure, for sure. I'll check it after. Hi, Riley. Don't like fake claimers. Me neither. You're currently drawing. Amazing. I love that. Amazing. Je t'aime. So far, so good. You got a baby lizard. Amazing. Oh, Taylor or Taller, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm glad that you watch and feel understood, even though we share different struggles. Thank you for sharing that as well, but you're the fear. Hi, Cosmic Brownie. Shelly, thank you so much. Do you play video games? I kind of do, not often. I was really into Pokemon for a while, but I've been so busy with school lately that I haven't been able to play. I also love Mario Kart and Animal Crossing. Hi, Dirt. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Evan. How did you get your hair so long? It just grew. I got rice. Tics and Noses thing still really hurts. I know. It's so annoying. Favorite video to make? I really like making videos talking about something I've experienced as opposed to just educational content because I can really relate to them. My most popular video was a video where I talked about Tics and Roses, of course, and kind of debunked why they were faking Tourette's. That video has almost over 2 million views, I think, so that was pretty cool. Riley, I do have Tourette's. My major, I'm in accounting. You made a solo survival Minecraft. That's awesome. Hello, Bradley. Hello, Gavin. How long have you been in your current relationship? Almost 2 years, so I'm really grateful about that. Do you like One Piece? I've never seen One Piece. I got rice. But yeah, my relationship is amazing. I love Colton so dearly. He's my best friend. So, hi Haiti. Do you get new tics and what's it like for you when you do? I do get new tics the odd time, not all the time, but sometimes I will have tics that just pop up randomly. And when I do get a new tic, it feels really frustrating and annoying because it's like, where did this come from? I hope this doesn't stick. Sometimes they'll just be like one-offs where they happen randomly, but a lot of the time they will stay, and that's when it really frustrates me. I would get a dog if I could. I do have a dog at my parents' house who I love. I got rice. Hi, Gio. Hi, Jaylee. Yeah, Tyler or Taylor for sure. Hello, Jonah. How are you? My most common tics are probably blinking, barking, saying ha, saying I got rice, and just like facial grimacing. Thank you, Kevin, for being here. Hayden, hello. How are you? But yeah, I would say living with Tourette's is a doozy sometimes, but what can you do? Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a younger brother. He might be in my YouTube unboxing video, my YouTube Plaque unboxing video, if I can convince him, but I'm not sure if he'll want to be. I got rice. You have a dog too? I love that. What kind of music do you like? I love, my favorite band is Pink Floyd, but I really am into like pop music nowadays. I love Billie Eilish. I love Chappell Roan, Renee Rapp, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga. Her new songs are amazing. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mushroom. Hi, Jacob. For sure, Tiffany. I heard about Tics and Roses. Yeah, it really does suck because now like people like me get accused of faking when like we're not. And it's really hurtful. Do you remember you? Hi, Callie. How are you? Favorite color is blue. People say I don't have Tourette's. Yeah, I understand. People say I don't have Tourette's all the time when I do. So annoying. Jonah, I did. I got my YouTube plaque in the mail. They forgave me. So I did get the real YouTube plaque. Lady Gaga is an icon. Love her. Favorite food? I really like steak. Oh, you have 3 dogs. How long will the live be? Probably just about an hour. No longer than that. That's awesome, Eagle Rider. That's funny. Dirt, thank you for subbing. I got rice. It's currently 8:47 p.m. Thank you, just another duck. Roblox game. That's awesome, Tiffany. Blue is the most liked color. I had no idea. I didn't show it already. I'm not going to show the plaque. It is still in the box. I'm not opening it until next Saturday when I'm doing a unboxing party with my family. So you guys will have to wait until then. But if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe and click that like button and come back for next Saturday's video when I unbox my YouTube plaque. So you guys will have to wait a little bit longer. Hello, Hafid. I got rice. I do have Tourette's. Have I ever gotten to a movie theater? I've never been kicked out of one. I usually just suppress in my movie theaters. Or I'm able to hold in my tics, but movie theater experiences suck for me because suppressing throughout the movie makes me not focus on the movie. So yeah. Hello, gaming. Finally, they did it was right. Yes, thank you so much, Jonah. Hello. Are you gonna have a live stream tomorrow? Probably not. Maybe though. Won't be around next weekend. Sorry, Eagle Rider. Bye, Theo. Shout out, hello, Connor. How old am I? I'm 27. Hi, Blaze. Your hair is really pretty. Thank you. How long have you had Tourette's for? I got rice. I was diagnosed with Tourette's when I was 12. I had tics as young as 3, though. So I've had tics a really long time. Thank you, Shelly's TV. Hi, Liverpool for life. Eagle Rider, I completely agree. Interesting, just another duck. That's awesome. Second project is random fan fiction. That's so exciting. Dang. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Slime. I got rice. Your tics are around 3 to 4 age range. Interesting. Yeah, it is very common. Do you like Fortnite? I've never played. Do you have a pet? I have a dog and an axolotl. You love my streams? Thank you, Callie. Love you too. Do you guys want to see my new Jellycat? Hi, B. How are you? Logan, we're currently talking about Tourette's and Jellycats. This is my new one. His name is Bo Bigfoot. Look at his feet. Oh my gosh, you guys. He's so cute. I love him. Hi, Allie. You love axolotls. Amazing. You have 3 cats as well. Amazing. Hi, Mr. Cowboy. You love him. Thank you, guys. You love Bigfoot Sasquatch. Me too. Hi, Daima. How are you? Isn't he so cute and he's so fluffy? Oh, he's so fluffy. I love him so much. There should be a theater that is tick friendly. That'd be so cool. Thank you, Shelly. Even though Ticks and Rose's actions are harmful, we still, yeah, at least Joshua's gone, definitely. My least favorite Tourette tick that I have is probably punching myself. That really hurts. Do you have Tourette's? I do. You slay, thank you. Is it painful or hard to suppress tics? It can be painful after a little while, but for the most part, it's just uncomfortable. It gets to the point where my brain, all I'm focused on is suppressing my tics and not being able to like focus on anything else. So it's really hard to suppress, and people should not ask people with Tourette's to suppress. Bye, Gavin. Joshua was not good. Yeah. Do you feel it when you randomly just do things? Yeah, I have tics pretty much whenever I'm living all the time, but not all the time. I don't tick 24/7. I do have breaks from tics, but most of the time I'll just tick randomly. Yeah, I get it, Eagle Rider. Bye, but you're the fear. Hi, Lady Wiser. Do you have a duck plushie? I do, but not with me right now. Thank you, your mom. SM, my channel is about raising awareness for people who live with Tourette's and tic disorders. And also talking about my life and stuff. I hope that you're liking it so far. This live stream is a Q&A about Tourette's. So if you have any questions about tic disorders, Tourette's, or my life, please feel free to ask or just hang out. I got rice. Will you ever have a meet and greet? Probably not. I don't think I'm big enough for a meet and greet. The longest you've suppressed your tics? Probably a few hours maybe. I'm not sure. You like football? I don't mind football. Thank you, Daima. Another project I'm doing is saving money. Oh, that's awesome. I got rice. How many Jellycats do you have? So many. I have to count. Is it hard for you to live with it? I would say so. It definitely is harder than not having tics, I would say. But again, I've had tics basically my whole life, so I don't really know what it's like to not have tics. Do you have tics in your sleep? I do not tick in my sleep, thank goodness. People should be really better and more inclusive, for sure. Do you think we will continue to have these issues with fake claimers? I would think so. I get faking comments every day, Eagle Rider, so like I would say I don't see it going away anytime soon. Do you like drawing? I do, but I'm not good at it. I don't play Minecraft. How long have you had tics? Basically as long as I can remember. I was diagnosed with Tourette's at 12. I'm now, I got rice, 27, and I've had, my mom remembers me having tics at around 3. What's the rice thing you're saying? I have a tick that says I got rice. Actually, let me see if this works. It's not working. I have to ask. Oh, there it is. You guys, I have this Nightbot thing where I can type in !rice and it'll link you to the origin story of my I got rice tick. Yay. But yeah, it's a tick I have, so I don't have rice with me. The tics come from your mind. Tics aren't what I'm thinking. They aren't coming from like innermost thoughts or desires. They're just random. They are things that I just say without any meaning. Do you get annoyed when people ask you about your tics? No, I enjoy when people ask me about stuff, especially if they're educating themselves. Hi, Ajo. How did you find out you had tics? I found out when I was just diagnosed. I guess like I've just kind of, I knew I had tics because I was diagnosed, but then I knew I had tics because I was just experiencing them, I guess. Excuse me. So we're not with the fake claimers. Me too. I'm in Canada. That's all the projects I know. That's awesome. I got rice. Hello, Ling. Hello, Ariana. Can you see with your glasses off? I can, but it's a little bit blurry. What else does Nightbot do? I have a lot of commands. I will show you another one. I have Discord. I have one about Tori. I have one about Colton. I have one about myself. I have one about Daisy. Oops, Daisy. I have one about Quoxy. I have lots of Nightbot commands, you guys. You're Canadian too, amazing. Hello, Sage Knight, how are you? The longest I went without a tick is probably maybe a few hours. Does talking about your ticks trigger them? 100%. You subscribe, thank you, Canyon. What happens when you have multiple ticks at once? That would be classified as a complex tic, and I do have that the odd time. Had you heard of Tourette's before you were diagnosed? I did, because my older cousin has Tourette's. So I knew that he had it, but I really didn't know much about Tourette's before I was diagnosed. What age did you find out? 12. Have you ever gotten in trouble for having tics? Never really any trouble, but I have annoyed a lot of people. Nolan, oh, well, thank you. Sending you prayers. I got rice. Where's the other girl? She's not here today. I do have Tourette's. My play button, yes, it is here. I am going to open it on next Saturday, so a week from tomorrow. I'm sorry, Eagle Rider. The link isn't clickable. Yeah, if you're on mobile, it's not clickable, but if you're on PC, it is. I apologize. You subscribed. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you, because you're the reason I suspected tics. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Cedar. I got rice. Hi, S-Ball. I got rice. Doing wonderful. That's amazing, Sage Knight. A PC road is going to be from. That's amazing, Ajo. Congratulations. Thank you, Be Too Cool. What does it mean to suppress your tics? It means holding back or like masking or stopping yourself from doing a natural tic. So unfortunately, that's what suppression means. Have I traveled other provinces and territories? I've traveled to British Columbia, which I love, and I've traveled to Manitoba. Only once, though. Hi, Abigail. Hi, Michael. What do you think of that show, TLC? Bailin' Out Loud is really good. I really love the show. I really love her and as an advocate. I think she's awesome. Thank you, Uprise. Thank you, Brian. Abigail, I'm glad you're good. Hi, Michael. Do you remember? Hi, Zoe Ford. How are you doing again? Good to see you. Do I have any other mental disorders? I have OCD, ADHD, Tourette's, anxiety, and depression. I got rice. My least favorite place to be in public is probably anywhere where I'm not allowed to like be talking. So like movies are really hard to go to, even though I love seeing movies. It's hard to sit through a whole movie. Anywhere where I have to be really quiet or still, like going to church is really hard. Stuff like that can be really challenging. Thank you, Rex. Have I ever been to the US? I've been to the US twice, just to California. Do you know how many tics you have? I have no idea. I experience a lot of tics, though. Hi, Kaden. OCD is awful, yes. Unhealthy to forcefully stop a tic. I would say it's unhealthy. It really sucks. It's not ideal. Thanks for sharing, Gavi. Anything that triggers your tics really bad. There's a lot of triggers I have, such as talking about Tourette's, talking about tics, seeing other people tic, having someone really close to me, having to be quiet, being really anxious, being really stressed, having being too cold or too hot, doing exercise too much, like stuff like that can trigger me. You have OCD too. I'm in Alberta, and no, Tourette's can't go away, but it can lessen over time, or it can get worse. It really depends. Tics will wax and wane. I got rice. Thanks for sharing, Abigail. I got rice. Yes, I do have Tourette's. Electric Me, welcome back. How are you? I know it's not recommended, but how do I suppress? Honestly, I don't even know how to say to suppress. Like, some people just can't do it. It really depends. I'm medicated, so I'm able to suppress a little bit better than not, but it takes all of your focus, all of your control, and it is a skill, but it shouldn't be something that you should do. Interesting, Eagle Rider. Do you use weighted blankets? I have used a weighted blanket before, but they don't help me very much. I got rice. You speak French? I don't speak French, but I do have French tics. I got rice. My zodiac sign is Pisces. Happy Friday. Hi, Lila. Thank you, Haiti. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Does any kind of emotion trigger your tics? Any really strong emotion does trigger my tics. I would say the most emotional emotion that triggers my tics is anxiety and nervousness, like being really anxious, but also excitement, stuff like that. When I'm really heightened in emotion, I will have more tics. Thank you, Shelly. Hi, Kale. I got rice. Hello, the one who seeks. Do you thrive in faster paced environments? Sometimes. Thank you, Zoe. Do you know where the rice thing came from? Yes, I can do that. I can give you the command. It's painful for sure. Yes, for sure. Why do you keep saying I got rice? It's a vocal tic that I picked up a few years ago, and it's just something that I have to say. I don't have rice with me, but yeah. Hi, Ryland. Why do you get anxious? I just do sometimes. I think everyone gets anxious. Do you live alone? I live with my amazing boyfriend. Blaze, thanks for sharing. Hi, CCG. Shelly, thank you for sharing. But yeah, the most common tic that I have is probably blinking my eyes really hard and repeatedly. I can't actually suppress that one at all very much. Hi, Maggie Cat, how are you? Hi, Base Lover. Hello, M. Hello, Isaac. I would say my most common tic is like facial grimacing as well as eye blinking. Vocally, though, it's saying huh, barking, or I got rice. Is it hereditary? There is a genetic component to Tourette's, but I'm not totally sure. You're a Pisces too. Amazing. Thank you, the one who seeks. The motive of this channel is to educate about Tourette's, to provide awareness about Tourette's, and just make people who have Tourette's or shake disorders feel less alone, but also to educate people who don't have Tourette's. Hi, Em. Thanks for being here. Hi, Too Known. How are you? So brave that you advocate. Thank you so much. Hi, Blaze. Bye, your fave queen. Do you have siblings with the disorder? No, my brother does not have Tourette's. You're going to like this stream? Yes, if you guys want to like this stream, please give it a little thumbs up. I'd be so appreciative. I would love to reach over 100 likes before the end of this stream. We're currently at 69. Let's keep liking it, but also subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I would really appreciate that. I reached over 100,000 subscribers, which is like heckin' amazing. I got rice in a bag. So please subscribe if you're not already. How or where can we volunteer time or money to help people with Tourette's? I believe the Tourette's Association of America, if you're in America, has places you can donate and you can volunteer. There is one in Canada as well. I believe it's the Tourette's, it's not the Tourette's, it's Tourette's Canada or something. Depending on where you are, there's different organizations where you can volunteer time or donate money to help people with Tourette's for sure. Hi, Jocelyn. If you were in danger, for example, would you be able to stay silent? Probably, but it would be challenging. Thanks for subbing, Jocelyn. Thank you, Isaac. That's awesome, Tiffany. Thank you, Rebecca. My hair, this is dyed. This is natural. Is there a cure for tics? There is not. I got rice. Thank you for subbing, the one who seeks. Hi, Canyon. I got rice. What do service dogs do for Tourette's? I think it depends on each person. I don't have a service dog for Tourette's, so I don't know. Can you ever stop tics physically? I can suppress my tics sometimes, but it's hard. Is it hard for you to do these live Q&As? I do feel exhausted after, definitely. And I end up ticking more than I usually do because I'm so focused on talking about Tourette's that I'm very ticky during these streams. And they get really exhausting. So yeah. I got rice, but thanks for asking. Hi, Isaac. Thank you, Jocelyn. I got rice. Sorry, I'm just behind on chat, you guys. Don't ask, yes, please don't ask me to do certain tics. That's not very kind. Some of my hobbies, I love to collect Jellycats. I love to sing. I love to hang out with my boyfriend and my dog and my mom and my dad and my brother and friends and family. I love to do content creation. I got rice. I love to advocate and educate, all that jazz. I love to write. If you were sick, would you feel worse with tics? So sometimes when I'm sick, my tics lessen. So it really depends on the sickness. Like when I had COVID, I had like no tics. It was weird. But yeah, love the good vibes. Thank you. Hi, Donut Fan. Tourette's is something that has always interested me. How do you think people regain new tics? I honestly wish I knew. I don't totally know how people gain new tics. Sometimes they just come from me randomly. Especially the vocal tics, it'll just come randomly. But other times I will hear something and I'll repeat it as a tic, but I don't know exactly how things become tics. It just kind of happens. Hi Brace, hi Amber. My least favorite tic is probably punching myself. Recently I've been having mixed feelings on the term neurodivergence. Interesting. Yeah, I think neurodivergence is a broad term and different things fall into it, but I'm happy to be neurodivergent. Hi, Amber. I'm good. How are you? Bye, Shelly's. My favorite sport, I love hockey. Thoughts on the term neurodivergence? As I just said, I don't mind it. I like how it's an umbrella term, and I like that a lot of people with different disorders can fall under that category. So yeah. You have tics? Yes, I do. My favorite color is blue. What dog do you have? I have a Bernedoodle. She's amazing. I got rice. What kind of occupations do individuals with Tourette syndrome typically have? I think it really depends. I think a lot of people with Tourette's can do whatever they want. Like some people with Tourette's are teachers, some are doctors. Like you can really do whatever you set your mind to for the most part. Thank you, Abigail. Hi, Amber. Billie Eilish does have Tourette's. Happy birthday, Paisley. Hi, Layla. Sometimes I thought, yes, for sure. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Amber. Hi, Willie. Bye, Haiti. I prefer neurospicy. Thank you, Ellie. Can verbal tics interrupt speech? Definitely. Hi, Malaki. Hi, Ellie. Thank you. I got rice. My favorite color is blue. I have finger and hand tics too. Je t'aime, Layla. I'm good. Amber, thanks for being here. Hi, Michaela. I got rice. Neurospicy for the win. I've been thinking about the term neurodivergence a lot. I like hearing your opinion. Thanks, Ajo. I got rice. Yes, I get that, Eagle Rider. Je t'aime. Have I ever had any trouble going into an area where I had to stay quiet? Definitely. It can be really frustrating to have to be quiet in situations when you have tics. Like, it's not ideal at all. I've never really gotten in trouble, but I've had to tic, which has been a bad experience for me. Hello, self-control. Thank you, Layla. I got rice. What do I think about Tourette's in school? Should people be homeschooled? I don't think people should be homeschooled unless they want to be. I don't think it's fair to decline people with Tourette's from an education. I know my friend Willa has received a lot of comments saying that she is like a disruption in the classroom, which isn't fair because people with Tourette's should be allowed to be educated as well as everyone else. But I personally do take online school and I am homeschooled and I love it a lot more just for myself, but everyone should be allowed to do what they feel. Love watching your vids. Thank you. What should I draw? You should draw this guy. Hi, fishing. Definitely Eagle Rider. Definitely. I got rice. Can your tics be annoying for you? They definitely can be. My favorite book, I really like Je t'aime. I really like Fourth Wing. I was homeschooled most of my childhood. Interesting. I'm sorry. Just started ticking again. I'm sorry, Rex. That sucks. I hate ticking. It's not a fun time. But yeah, it's been a day, you guys. My favorite grade. That's an interesting question. I would probably say grade 7. Grade 7 was a good grade. It was my first grade or my first year in junior high. I succeeded in school in grade 7. I had like 100% average, like not even joking. And I received like a plaque, I got rice, that said I was like the smartest student and I did really well. So I was proud of myself. I was also bullied a lot that year, but I really enjoyed that year. Do you have tics in your sleep? I do not, thankfully. Aw, thank you, Eel Rider. That's sweet. Homeschooled and it isn't fun. I'm sorry, Tiffany. That's hard. My favorite game, I really like, I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't think people should be denied education. I also don't think people should be kept home. Yes, for sure. I agree, Adam. I got rice. Hi, Carmen. How are you? My favorite game to play, board game or game like Fortnite. I really like to play the Pokemon games. They're really fun for me and I just love capturing Pokemon. But I also really like, I love Mario Kart. Love Mario Kart. I've always loved the Mario games. But yeah, those are my favorite games. Can tics restart after childhood? I believe so. If you have a tic disorder, they can happen pretty much anytime. Carmen, I'm good, thank you. You love Pokemon, awesome. Love being homeschooled, but I basically avoided going out. Yes, I understand. I'm proud that you're now going out, Eagle Rider. That's really big. Hi, Ryan. Do you cook? Yes, I do. Holy Mindset, hi, welcome back. Favorite movie is tied for Napoleon Dynamite and Phantom of the Opera. My favorite color is blue. Do you have any advice for being bullied because of my tics? I got rice. I wish I did. I don't really have much advice because I was bullied. I'm still being bullied online and I don't know how to deal with it really. I would just say surround yourself with people who care for you in your personal life. Find people that will help you and support you, and don't listen to what the bullies say, obviously. I know it's harder to say that than to do it, but just, you know yourself, and if you're being bullied, try your best to, I got rice, to ignore the hate. I know it can be really hard. What can trigger your hitting tics? Pretty much thinking about them, anything. Hi, Draco. Mario Kart was an absolute favorite, definitely. I got rice. Hi, Charles. Favorite motto? I really like the quote, "What you allow will continue." I liked being homeschooled, but was always involved in youth. Oh, cool. I got rice. Hello, Kay Yang. How are you? I saw Luke Kidgel live on Monday. That's awesome. That's awesome, Eagle Rider. When watching Balin out loud, I found it interesting that he briefly mentioned Balin does not tick when she and Colin are intimate. Is there something that you do when you do not tick? A lot of the time when I'm really focused on something, I don't tick. So like when I'm singing, I don't tick, or when I'm like cooking a really like intricate meal, I don't tick. Or when I'm really focused on a conversation, I don't tick. It really depends, honestly. I got rice. Thank you, Jay. He was so sweet to you. That's awesome, Eagle Rider. I love that. Favorite character to play in Mario Kart? I'm definitely a Toad girl. Hi, Houston. I got rice. Good quote. Yes. Love my frames. Thank you. Hi, Livy. Hi, volleyball. I got rice. I used to have them when I was in kindergarten, and a toddler they kind of stopped. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty common if tics kind of start and stop. Have I ever been accused of purposely making loud noises? I've been accused of faking Tourette's, so I guess purposefully making these noises and stuff. Yeah. I got rice. Hi, the King. Also a singer with tics. That's awesome, Maggie. Just want to thank you so much for having conversations with me. Oh, I love you, Michaela. Thank you so much for being here. Hand tics, yes, me too. Sounds good, Eagle Rider. Hi, Kingston. You're a peach girl. Love that. Bullies are awful. I know, right? Hi, the King. You'd like to be an executive chef? That's awesome. Thank you, Jocelyn. I got rice. Gotta go. No worries, Tiffany. Thanks for being here. Hi, Laverne. How are you? I got rice. Get the sushi Jellycat? I would love to, but I think he's sold out. I would love to get the sushi Jellycat because he has rice on him. I got rice. But yeah, if you guys are new and just vibing in chat, I would love it if you could subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. I would be so appreciative. I already answered that question about what triggers my hitting tics. I'm not going to answer it again. The tics happen when you have anything on your mind. When I have nothing on my mind, I still tick. I have a lot of blinking tics that happen constantly. I have a tic when I'm not talking and when I'm just focusing where I do this. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's like my lip like twitches, and all the time that happens and all the blinking happens. So that tic happens all the time for me, especially when I'm not having anything on my mind. I got rice. So excited by 100. Thank you so much, Ajo. I got rice. If you want to YouTube, if you weren't, oh. Hi, Megs. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Layla. I got rice. I probably wouldn't. fix my tics, regardless of what the fixing method was. I would love to have less tics, but I feel like if there was a cure for Tourette's, I wouldn't take it just because my whole life is Tourette's and I've had it as long as I can remember, and it's pretty much shaped who I am as a person. I've become more empathetic. I think I've become kinder and more understanding. So if I didn't have tics or Tourette's, I feel like my whole life would change. Hello, Hallie. If you were not a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, what would you have? This isn't my job. I don't make a lot of money from this at all, honestly. I'm in school for accounting and would love to have an accounting career. But I would love to make this a career, but I don't think it's feasible. Hello, Death Official. Thank you, H.O. Why are you barking? Because I have Tourette's. Hi, Emery. Yes, same. Sorry, same Emery, yes. Love your vids. Thank you, Rex. I got rice gummy dye. That's funny. Je t'aime. I'm going to create a goal, you guys. I see there's a goal you can do. You can pick a goal. I'm going to do a goal for 5 super chats. Let's do $5 super chats or $10 super chats. Should I do $5? All the colors. Set a timer for 45 minutes. How I'll celebrate. How I will celebrate. I got rice. I will, what should I do if I reach my goal? I will sing a song. Start goal. Yay. I got rice. I created a goal, you guys. Basically, my goal is to get 5 super chats on this stream. I don't know what that means, but I saw it, so I clicked it. Let's try. Almost to 100 likes. Oh my gosh, yay. I got rice. You would buy the sushi Jellycat if I put it on Throne. Oh my gosh, I will put it on Throne if I can find it. That's so cool, Roadkill. That's awesome. Bye, Canyon. As someone with Tourette's, can you tell when someone is faking it? I would say if it's blatantly obvious, yes, but sometimes I can't just because people with Tourette's present so differently regardless of who they are. So some people have a lot of fake looking tics. Oh my gosh, Emery, thank you. Thank you so much. Some people have tics that look fake, but they're not. So it really depends. Hi, Haiti. I will definitely keep up on your videos. Oh, good night, Megs. Love you so much. Hi, dog lover. I got rice. Je t'aime. I cannot donate. No worries, the king. Had a long day, but struggling to find work. Oh, that's awesome, Ajo, but I'm sorry that you're struggling to find work. I got rice. Hey, Demarian, how are you? That's awesome, Tiffany. New subscriber, thank you, Hermes. Thanks for being here. We did reach 100 likes, you guys. We did it. I'm so proud of us. Woo! Thank you guys so much. What about the swearing? Isn't that fake? So people with Tourette's do swear. For the most part, it only happens in about 10 to 15% of people with Tourette's. So thank you, Ajo. Yay! Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. But swearing with Tourette's isn't a fake part of Tourette's. It is a real part of Tourette's. It's just it doesn't happen as often, but it is very valid and it still sucks to deal with. Hey, Deja, how are you? Any tips on staying still or redirecting during an MRI? It depends on where your MRI is. I've had an MRI, a white one. Hi, Cosmic Light, welcome back. I had an MRI a few years ago on my knees, so I was able to just have my lower half of my body in the MRI machine, so I was able to like tick my upper body. But if you're like your full body is in the MRI machine, I would say deep breathing is the key to success. Breathe, count down the minutes. Like you just got to keep focusing on it's going to be done soon. It's very challenging, I'm not going to lie. But it really depends, and I wish you the best. Hello, the guy. Hello, Sophia. What is your favorite character in any type of movie? I got rice. My favorite character is probably, I actually don't know. I don't know. I have to think about that. Oh, I'm sorry, Deja. That's hard. Where's the green one? She's not here tonight, unfortunately. I got rice. On the head, dang. Yeah, I'm not sure, Deja. I would just say deep breathing is the best, the best method to wait out the MRI, unfortunately. Have I watched Emperor's New Groove yet? Not yet. Gonna try and, oh, that's funny, Tiffany. What do I do for a living? I currently don't have a job. I'm in school. I'm a student full-time. Hi, Shama. Thank you for subscribing. Sonia, when did you know you had tics? I was diagnosed with Tourette's when I was 12. My parents remember me having tics at around 3. I remember tics at around 10. It's been a long time coming. But I am now 27. I've had tics or had been diagnosed with Tourette's since I was 12. Good luck, Deja. Wish you all the best. I got rice. If you guys are not, I haven't seen Emperor's New Groove. No, I haven't. I might have, but I don't remember it. Hi, Jason. Are you? Yes, I am pursuing an accounting diploma. Hi, Riddell. How are you? Hi, Adrian. How are you? Stu, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Stu. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Hello, Jason. How are you? Thanks for being here, everyone. Let's watch it together. Oh my gosh, I would love to. We should have a movie night. What job do you want in the future? Ideally, something in accounting. I would love that. Hello, Gat. How are you? Love your vids, especially the Jellycats. Thank you so much. I don't have a summer birthday. My birthday was March 16th. Daniel, I'm glad you're good. Adrian, this is my newest Jellycat. My newest jelly. He is a Bigfoot. Look at his feet. Thank you so much, Stu. I'm so proud that I reached 100K. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. This is my other new Jellycat from my subscriber. And these two Jellycats, you guys. Oops. Hang on. I got rice. These two Jellycats came from my subscribers. Oh my gosh, I made a whole video dedicated to unboxing these from my subscribers. If you guys want to get me Jellycats, there is a link in my description. It is on Throne. If you want to get me Jellycats, I will shout you out and give you like all the credit you deserve. This is from Bear and this is from Katia. So I'm very grateful. Can I draw Bigfoot? Yes, you can. Sonia, I love dogs. This is Bigfoot if you want to draw him. He's so cute. I got rice. Hi, Natasha Crystal. Hi, Banana. If you weren't getting a job in accounting, what would you do? Probably some digital marketing stuff, social media management. Love them. Thank you, Adrian. Hi, Banana. Hi, Natasha Crystal. Literally watching your videos 30 minutes ago. That's amazing. My birthday was March 16th. Was YouTube mad at you? They were, but not anymore. I'm proud of myself. They forgave me. Yay! Hi, Z System. Sorry, I'm Canadian. I got rice. Your grandma got a 3-legged dog. Very cute. But yeah, you guys, the good news is I did get my YouTube plaque in the mail. I am unboxing it next week. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe because I'm going to unbox it and post it so you guys will get to see that video coming up. Sister's 9th birthday. You love Emperor's New Groove. That's amazing. No worries, Tiffany. If I get a puppy, can I name it Rice? Probably not. That'd be triggering, but that's funny. Hi, Ethan. Why was YouTube mad at me? Because I posted a video of myself when I was 10 and they said it was inappropriate. So I got a community guidelines violation, but thankfully it's just a warning. So they used it as a teaching opportunity. Hi, Dima, welcome back. Thank you, Allie. I got rice. Je t'aime. I got rice. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's been a fun day. I can't believe the play button came. Like, that's insane. I'm really sad I have to wait a week to open it, but it's okay. We're gonna push through and not open it for a week, you guys. I'm excited though. But the sad thing is, ever since last year, they made the plaques a lot smaller. They used to be like pretty big. Now it's like kind of tiny. Thank you, Magic M. You were watching the one with Ticks and Roses. Oh, interesting. Well, thanks for being here now. If you guys want, I did post a video today about Jellycats if you want to watch it. My most common tic today, probably blinking. That's every day. How much French do you know aside from your tics? Not very much. When you cry, do you have tics while you cry? I think it depends. If I'm really emotional, yes, but sometimes if it really depends. I actually would have to pay attention to that. Have I ever fell or tripped on something because of a tic? Yes, I have. You don't notice your tics anymore? That's funny, Ajo. I appreciate that, though. A lot of people actually say that after they watch me for like a while. They filter my tics out, which is like really nice. It makes me feel happy. So yeah, a lot of people think that if they watch me for long periods, my tics just kind of become second nature, which is pretty awesome. It makes me feel happy. What is a tic? I'm new here. So a tic is an involuntary movement or sound that I can't control, such as these things I'm doing with my face. That I just did was a tic. It really depends, but these are things that I do because of my Tourette's. I just get excited about what you're talking about. Thank you, Ajo. Oh no, Emery, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Really sucks. How late is it for me? It is 9:23 p.m. 9:25 p.m. I can't read numbers. But yeah, I'm excited. Today's been a really fun day. I went out for dinner with my love of my life, Colton. We went to Five Guys, which was real good. Emery, that's awesome. Thank you. And then I opened up some Jellycats today. My YouTube plaque came. I can't believe it. Oh my Lord. It's going to be a party and a half. One of your tics is grinding your teeth. I'm sorry. No worries, space lover. It's because I love you, Abbas. Love you too, Emery. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Samantha. Thanks for being here. Did you get in trouble at school and I need to explain that you had tics? I never really got in trouble. I did annoy people, but I never got in trouble. I did have to explain to some people in high school that I had tics because they were more obnoxious than usual. But unfortunately, fortunately, I should say, I never really got in trouble. 50 subs to live stream. I didn't know that. Do you mess up your makeup with Tourette's? I definitely do sometimes. It can be challenging, but it really depends on when I do it. Tiffany, welcome back. Samantha, thank you. Jordy, hello. Beto, hello. Did I get bullied for having tics? I did get bullied for having tics as well as not having tics. I got bullied for just being me. It was a doozy and a half. I got rice. Jocelyn, welcome back. I got rice. Call the green one. I think she's busy tonight. Those glasses are cute. Thank you. Je t'aime. So all those things without, yeah, so I know that I'm doing it, but it's not something that I mean to be doing. So I know that I'm ticking, but I can't stop it really. Really like your makeup. Thank you so much, Sophers. Is it possible for someone to have a tic without muscles that they can't really consciously control? I would think so. I've heard people have tics like in their ears, which is interesting. Do you have a boyfriend? I do. Your brother has very mild Tourette's. Interesting. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Gavin. I got rice. What does she do for a living? Me or the green one? I heard when you were around other people with tics, your tics act up. That is very true. When I'm with other people with tics, my tics act up. Bye, Michaela. Love you. Pizza Hut or Wendy's? Probably Wendy's. A lot of my neurodivergent friends have verbal stims. Oh, interesting. Well, thank you for sharing. I got rice. Can we see the Bigfoot one more time? Definitely. Here he is. He's so cute. Love him. I got rice. McDonald's or In-N-Out? We don't have In-N-Out where I'm from, but it's so good. But I'll have to say McDonald's just because we don't have In-N-Out in Canada. Love my hair. Thank you. At least my favorite food is probably steak. Your brother's birthday? Amazing. He's so silly. I know. What is Five Guys? It's a burger and fry restaurant. I got rice. Good night, King. Thank you, Leaf. What does the green one do for a living? I think she's a student too. I am in Canada. Yes, I am in Canada. What is my name? My name, oh, what did you name it? This is Bo Bigfoot. This is Bo Bigfoot. Hot take, In-N-Out is not that great. Oh, really? I've only been there like twice and I really liked it. The one who said yes, it's just a very mild case. Interesting. I also have ear tics. Interesting. I've never had ear tics. Very cool, Deja. I got rice. Thank you so much, Mahogany. Did you guys get snow this week? Yes. May have to get that big foot. That'd be amazing. Come to California. Oh my gosh, amazing. Love that. Yeah, we have 5 Guys in Canada. It's so good. Hi, Queen of Spades. Hi, Matthew. Hi, it's me, the blue one. How are you? Good to see you again. Have I ever been in Louisiana? I have not. Used to live in Hamilton, Ontario. Very cool. You got Insta? I do. Do I want to make a command? It is ticking. I'll send you my Insta. There it is. Ticking clock. Hi, Woody. Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, I'm sorry about the tornado warning. I hope you're safe. I've never been to Virginia. I got rice. In-N-Out wasn't good. I liked In-N-Out when I went. Can I be a mod? I just don't make anyone mods. Sorry. Good night, Magic M. Thanks for being here. My favorite drink is probably Coke Zero, but I also love Dr. Pepper. Never been to Texas. You love Canada. Thank you. I've only ever been to California in the States. I've never been anywhere else, if you guys are asking. I got rice. Do you ever bark deep? No, it's always high-pitched. Have you ever had a tic where you punch or hit someone? No, but I have tics where I punch or hit myself. Thankfully, no one else, because that would be really bad. But I do have tics where I hit myself. How do haircuts work with Tourette's? It's a challenge. I always tell my hairdresser I have Tourette's. Please bear with me. And they usually give me tic breaks, which is very good, but it really depends. I got rice. I am live. Hi, KB. Hayden, you love Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Woody. But yes, I love Dr. Pepper. It's so good. I really like zero sugar Dr. Pepper. It's so good. I got rice. Hi, New Church fam. How are you? Thanks for being here. If anyone has any questions about Tourette's or anything, feel free to ask. Have I ever cursed at someone because of a tic? I have. I've also given people the finger because of a tic. Favorite Pixar movie? Probably Monsters, Inc. Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. I've never tried it. Do you have Tourette's? I do. Hi, Rocks. The root beer. And W root beer is so good. I got rice. Do you like sour or spicy food? I like spicy food. Favorite drink? I already answered that. You've seen other people hit or punch someone with Tourette's. Yeah, some people do. I'm lucky that I don't, thankfully. But everyone's Tourette's is different, so it really depends. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Do you drink? I don't drink alcohol. Can we see Quoxy? Maybe later. You like Pepsi? That's awesome. You have a granddaughter with Tourette Syndrome? Oh, well, thank you for sharing. Sending her all the love. Hello, Carlia. How are you? I got rice. Hi, Maliki. You like Dr. Pepper? That is awesome. I love it too. Dr. Pepper is so good. It's really yummy, you guys. Hi, Sultan. Hi, Skylar. I'm not faking Tourette, Skylar. Please don't ask that. It's very rude. Hi, Ash. Hi, Woody. I got rice. Could you have the same tic twice? Yeah, people can have the same tics, especially through echolalia, echopraxia. Team Coke or Pepsi? Team Coke. Je t'aime. Can you have the same tic twice in a row? Definitely, definitely. How do people develop tics like a new tic? I wish I knew the science behind this, but I don't. For me, when I develop new tics, it's kind of just random. I am able to, like, I'll do something once and then it might stick or I might go away. But the tics that I do when they are new just kind of happen randomly and I don't know how they happen. I am an ally of the community. Do you know the Roblox? I have never played Roblox. Going to sleep. Good night, Woody. I got rice. Oh, you have the tic thing? I have Tourette's, yes. What time is it in Canada? 9:34. Thank you, Carlia. Do you have a different disorder than Tourette's? I have OCD and ADHD. Where is the brag? Oh my gosh, where is the brag? Oh, it's on the floor. Oh my gosh, you guys. The brag. How old am I? I'm 27. King, welcome back. It's late where you guys are. Dang. This is my brag. It is an egg/loaf of bread. You have ADHD too? Well, thank you for sharing. New church, thank you for saying that. You guys, if you haven't liked this stream yet, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I would be so appreciative. That'd be heckin' cool. I would love for you to join the fam. You look 20. Thank you. Jellycat collection is going well. You guys, I got 2 new Jellycats from my subscribers. They sent them to me through Throne. I got rice. So if anyone ever wants to send me Jellycats, there's no need to if you don't want to, but if you have extra funds and want to send me some, there is a link in my description and you guys can send me jellies for my collection too. This is from Katia and this is from Bear. And then I also got this one for myself when I reached 100K. Bo Bigfoot, who's so cute. Look at his feet. Do you do mods? I do have mods. I got rice. Je t'aime. You have a Jellycat. Amazing, Skylar. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for subbing, New Church. You want in and out. 14 jelly. Amazing. Just does ADHD. I'm sorry about that. You have OCD, depression. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. You want a bunny Jellycat? I love bunny Jellycats. Thank you for showing Bigfoot again. He's so cute. I have OCD. It is horrible. It is horrible. I do not like OCD. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate that. I love you guys so much. I can't believe I reached 100K. I'm blown the heck away. We're really close to 101K, actually. Let's check. Let's check my subscription, my subscribers, you guys. What do you think we're at? What do you think we're at? Any guesses? Oh my gosh, you guys, we're at 101K. We literally reached 101K on this live stream. We have 101K subscribers. We are at 101,024 subscribers, you guys. Woo! Thank you so much. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jellera. I got rice. Thank you, Tiffany. Let's go. Yes, Duke. I do have a bunny Jellycat. Hi, Skylar. Thank you, Adrian. JT Miller is the loudest vocal tick. What's your quiet one? I used to have one where I'd whisper, the communists are coming. Wouldn't worry about subs. You need to go on a diet. Thanks. Can we raise awareness for those with high-functioning autism? I'm sure there's lots of channels that do that. However, I don't, just because I don't experience autism. So I wouldn't want to talk about something that I don't experience in case I get it wrong. You know what I mean? I got rice. Do you play any sports? I used to love playing soccer. It was my favorite, but I wrecked my knees. Thank you, X-Rocks. I'm sorry, King. I did. I played soccer. Does your partner have a favorite tick that you do? I'm not sure if he does. Actually, I'd have to ask him that. My most common tick is blinking my eyes a lot. That one is all the time. Thank you, Rex. I got rice. Did you do makeup? I did do makeup. What triggers your tics? So many things, such as like anxiety, strong emotions, different temperatures, when people are too close to me, when I talk about tics, when I see people ticking, when I think about tics, when someone tells me to tick, or like when someone mentions a certain tick, all those things. Does the brag help with your tics? It helps me calm down. Thank you, Gloria. My most uncommon tick is probably the communism one currently. Eagle Rider, welcome back. When you are sad, your tics get worse. It depends. Sometimes they do. Sometimes when I'm really depressed, they go away. Do you remember your dreams? I do. If so, do you tick in your dreams? Sometimes I do. This is a very strange question because sometimes I tick in my dreams, but sometimes I don't. And it depends on the dream. Opinions on Balin. I really love Balin. I think she's wonderful. I got rice. We follow each other on Instagram. I think she's a really good advocate. I love her show. I'm really proud of her. Thank you, Emmy. Ocean, I'm sorry. I already answered that, Cedar. Rex sounds good. Meta moment. I would take this as, oh, dang. Do you have one-off tics? I do. I do have one-off tics the odd time. It really depends, though. And when I have one-off tics, it's kind of scary because I'm hoping they don't stick. Thank you so much. Do you have a brag tic? I do not. Jocelyn sounds good. Why do you think so many people think she's a fake? Balin? Or who are you talking about? Canada is good. Hello, Latifa. How are you? Thanks for being here. I got race. Je t'aime. Hi, Emily. Maple syrup. We have maple syrup in Canada, and it's very good. Hello, Red Snake. I might download Roblox in the future. Hi, Rob. How are you? Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Balin. Yeah, a lot of people think Balin's a fake just because her tics are so extreme, but that doesn't mean she's fake. She just has very complex tics, and not everyone knows that Tourette's is a spectrum and that people with Tourette's have different levels of tics and different severities. Hers happen to be more vocal and more extreme vocal tics, so she's not faking, but people think they are, or she is. Finished your drawing. Thank you, Tiffany. I got race. Can Tourette's be a spectrum? Yeah, it is a spectrum, as I just said. Typically, people with Tourette's can have varying levels of tics. Sometimes they can have very mild tics. Sometimes they can have more severe tics. It really depends. Thank you, New Church. You watch all my videos. Thank you, Caitlin. Hi, Emily. Hi, Emily. 2 Emilys. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Hi, my beloved. I got race. No worries, Queen of Spades. I appreciate you asking. If you guys are new here and vibing, please subscribe to the channel. We recently reached 101,000 subscribers. Woo! I would love to just keep growing this channel and like getting it more subscribers. So please do. But if you're not doing that, just give it a little like. We're at 126. I would love to get to 150 before the end of this stream. That would be really cool. I would love that. Emily, you can totally subscribe to my channel. Are you shy of your tics in public? Definitely. When I'm in public, I try my best to suppress because I hate my tics. They embarrass me. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Emily. What kind of tics annoy you the most? My vocal tics, or when I punch myself, or when there's anything that's obnoxious. I hate it. Do you have the tic where you touch? I do have the tic where I touch my glasses. I push them up even when they don't have to be pushed up. I got race. You're drawing well. No worries, Tiffany. What am I majoring? Accounting. Hi, Remy. I got race. Good night, Sonia. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. I appreciate you. Je t'aime. Thank you, Remy. Good night, Emmys, edits. Fighting not to suppress tics. I understand, Eagle. Rachel, hello. Adrian, hi to Adrian's sister. I got race. Yes, it's one of my tics. Thank you, your girl Kaylee. Hi, Mary. It's good to see all you guys. I hope we're all having a wonderful night. I cannot wait until next Saturday. I'm having a little party where I'm unboxing my YouTube plaque. Yay. Thank you, the king. Hi, Blueberry. Does your punching tic hurt your head? When I punch my head, it does. I've given myself a concussion. You've been stressed at school. I'm sorry, Kaylee. Thank you, Emily. You push up your glasses when I'm not even wearing them. Oh my gosh, I know, Emery. Thank you, Rachel. Your friend's boyfriend in high school said he has a tic. Oh, dang. What do you do for work? I used to work at a bookstore for about 9 years, but I had to quit because I moved. And I'm currently looking for work. I don't have a job currently, which sucks, but I'm in school full time. I'm a student. Canyon, welcome back. Hello, Amina or Amina. How are you? Yeah, I'm looking for work, you guys. It's a tough one out there. Thank you, Adrian. Here, remember this. No matter what anyone says to you, be yourself. Thank you so much, Latifa. You're so sweet. Do you ever say bad words on accident? Yes. What job would you like to work at? I'm not sure currently. I'm I am in school for accounting, so I would love a job like that in the future. Would you want YouTube to be your full-time job? Probably not, but I would love if it paid more than it does. Thank you, your girl Kaylee. Thank you, Canyon. Why do you keep doing that to your eyes? Because I have Tourette's and it's a tic. Is it hard to suppress tics? Definitely. Are you religious? I got race. I was raised Catholic, but I don't really go to church that much. I felt so bad when I met up with a longtime friend. Oh, I'm sorry, Eagle Rider. That's hard. Thank you, Kaylee. Bye, Haiti. Can you speak any other languages? I can't really. I can understand a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of French, but I don't speak them. Thank you, Latifa. I appreciate you guys so much. Going to work on the Roblox house sounds good, Tiffany. Thank you, Chicken Cat. Thank you, Rob. Goodbye and good night. Thank you so much, Adrian. Hi, Mika or Micah. Je t'aime. I don't speak French, but I have some French tics. Bye, your girl, Kaylee. You a cat? No, I have Tourette's. You're a troll, though. I know you are. This girl on Twitch had a tic. Dang. One of my best friend's parents. I'm sorry, Emmy. That's hard. Yes, you guys, hit the like button. Highlighter. I love my highlighter. It's sparkly. I got race. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. I would really heckin' appreciate that, you guys. Hi, Josiah. I don't have that tic king classes because I have a problem. Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. I got race. Thank you, Pyro Gaming. I know I want those glasses. Oh, well, thank you. Je t'aime. Record scratch? What record scratch? Was it my barking? Or the roof? We need more Tics and Roses videos. I'm probably not going to make any more Tics and Roses videos just because they don't make content anymore. And since they don't, I don't want to like draw attention to their older videos. You love my makeup. Thank you. Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate that. I like white rice. I got rice. Je t'aime. Give me a sec, you guys. Je t'aime. The green one just texted me. Je t'aime. Interesting, Emery. Thank you, Adrian. Heart goes out to Tics and Roses. I agree. Like, it still sucks that they get so much hate. I don't know what really happened to their tics or if they did have tics, but it was hard. Hi, Ling. How long is the live going for? Probably a little bit longer. Any vocal tics hurt you? Yes. More Tourette's Against Humanity. I will do that for sure. The green one is here. The green one is here. If you guys were asking earlier. The longest vocal tic you've had is probably, thank you there, Tori. Longest vocal tic, probably, I actually don't know. Maybe the I got rice in a bag. Yes, Eagle Rider, that's so true. Yes, Tori is here. Oh my gosh, Tori, watch this. Did it work? It's gonna work. It better work. Yeah, it worked! Nightbot has a Tori, has a Tori command. I got rice. Hi, Dima. How are you? Tori, why are you the green one? Oh, Emery, were you not on my stream last time? If you weren't, Tori was wearing a green sweatshirt and I was wearing a blue one. So I was the blue one and she was the green one. And a lot of people were just calling us the blue one and the green one because they didn't know our names. Tell the green one I said hi. Thank you so much, Emmy. Hi, AJ. How many subscribers do you have? We reached 101,000. I got rice. But yeah, we might do a live stream with the green one soon, hopefully. Yeah, the one guy called me the white one. That was a wild one. Hi, Base Lover. No worries, Adrian. Yeah, it was funny, Emery. It was wild. Je t'aime. But People are crazy, you guys. Are you in a relationship? I have an amazing boyfriend named Colton, and I also have a Colton command, you guys. No heckin' way. I made all these commands just for you guys. Sorry, Emily. I got race. Thank you, Crazy Elmo. Okay, Eagle Rider. Well, thank you for sharing. OMG, look at Carly with her commands. I know. I kind of forget all the commands I've made, though. The green one kind of sounds like, that's funny. JT Miller. Oh my gosh. Don't trigger me, please. I don't want to say that tick. I got race. Your real name is Emily. Okay. The white one didn't make sense because I'm also white. That was really funny. Tori, do you want to stream with me tomorrow? Tomorrow night, maybe if you're free. Je t'aime. Yes. Yay. Okay. Woo. That'd be fun. I would love that. Hi, Josiah. I will likely stream with Tori tomorrow, you guys. So come back. Subscribe. Click that thumbs up if you want to come back. Woohoo! My favorite animal is a gorilla. Thank you, Caitlin. Oh, I will be there. Yay, Emery. Woohoo! I love that. Thanks for being there. We're gonna do a Tori live stream. I hated you? Okay. That's funny. Are you gonna go live tomorrow and subscribe to people? I'm not gonna subscribe to people, but I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Thank you, Tiffany. Love you. Hi, Christopher. Text me before you go live. Okay, for sure. Love you, Tori. You're my favorite creator. You'll be there as well. Yay! You hated me? Okay. I love that. I don't want to leave. I'm probably not leaving yet, you guys. Probably not. Hi, Connor, please. I got race. Yes, I love gorillas. They're so cute. They're so just beautiful. Jocelyn, welcome back. Why is the gorilla your favorite? Because I had a gorilla Webkins when I was a kid, and I loved it so much. So I adopted a gorilla as my favorite pet. Favorite animal. Good night, Emmy. Good night, Caitlin. Would I ever get a face piercing? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think I'd look good with a face piercing. If I had to, I'd get a little stud on my nose, but I don't want to. Good night, Adrian. Hi, Brecken. How are you? Be around tomorrow. Yay, Eagle Rider. Woohoo. So excited. Maybe for around like, Tori, what time are you free? Do you want to go like 7:30 or 8 or like 8:30, whenever you're free? Can you give me a shout out? Hello, Brecken. Hey, it's the I Got Rice girl. Heck yeah, it is. That's me. Webkins. I love Webkins. You're free whenever? Okay, I'll text you about it. I got rice. Hi, AJ. Hi, Gorilla Tag. Hi, Emmasphere. 6:30? Ooh, I'm thinking maybe 7 if that's okay. Because Colton has something to do at 7, so it'll just be me at home. So, 7 maybe? Does 7 p.m. work for you? Adopted a gorilla. That's funny. Hi, Nick. Yeah, we'll probably stay on for 4 hours. I got rice. 7 is good. Okay, sounds good. What time zone are we in? We're in Mountain Standard Time. Je t'aime. Hey, it's Nash Gorilla Tag. Hello. I'm glad I responded. Hello. Thanks for being here. Is it hard to shower with tics? Actually, showers relax me. Favorite kind of food? Trigger warning, meat. I like steak. I'm an hour behind you. Okay, sounds good. Je t'aime. JT Miller. Preppy G, hello. Can I see the pancake Jellycat? Of course you can. Ta-da! My little jelly. My little jelly. I actually have 2 of them now, if you guys missed the memo. My little jellies. My little jellies. Pancake jellies. Love them so much. And if you guys were wondering, I also got these new Jellycats from my subscribers, you guys. My subscribers literally gifted me these Jellycats, and if you would like to gift me a Jellycat as well, I will shout you out on the channel. I do have a Throne link where if you want to buy me a Jellycat, you can. And it's very safe. It won't give me your information. It won't give you my information. excuse me, all you gotta do is Jellycat, and then I'll show it in my videos, and it'll be from you. I love my Jellycats. But yeah, Jellycat is so cute. I know. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate the trigger warning for meat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do it because my best friend is a vegan. So yeah. Do you have any animals? I have an axolotl and a dog, but she doesn't live with me. My dog lives with my parents. My favorite state, I don't live in America, so I don't know. It's me, I'm the vegan. Amazing. AJ, what were you gonna say? Aren't they cute, you guys? I love jellies. I love Jellycats. This is my newest bestie. This is Bo Bigfoot. Look at his feet. Feet. Love. I love him. You have ADHD? Me too. I do have an axolotl. That's awesome. I tried veganism. Oh, interesting. Well, thank you for sharing. Not the feet, right? Your dogs live at your grandparents' house. That's cool. I'm obsessed. He is adorable. Like to go vegan? Yeah, I understand. The worst vocal tic that you think annoys everyone? Probably anything where I yell. I thought those were only in Mexico. You can have them as exotic pets. I do have them here. My coolest Jellycat? I got rice. I don't know. I love all my Jellycats. That's really cool, Tori. Oh my gosh. The blue one, the green one, and the feet one. I love that so much. Newest subscriber. Thank you so much, you guys. If you want to keep subscribing and liking, I would appreciate it. My goal to get to this stream is 150 likes. We're currently at 137. If people can like it up to get to 150, I will be so happy. And if you subscribe, I will also be so happy. So do that and I will be so happy. Thank you. Hey, it's Nash. Show and tell. Yes. How many Jellycats do you have? Probably over 50. I'd have to count. I got rice. Do you ever wish you didn't have tics? Sometimes, okay, this is a really good question. Sometimes I wish that I would have less tics, but also I don't think I would ever want to get rid of my Tourette's because my Tourette's has literally shaped who I am as a person. Like, I have become so much more empathetic, understanding, and I think kinder having Tourette's just because I've dealt with something pretty poopy. And so dealing with this has made me a better person. I got rice, and so I wouldn't want to cure it, but I wish sometimes I could lessen my tics. Thank you, KB. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Emily. Hi, Robert. Thank you, Jalera. Yeah, so I honestly wouldn't change it. I just think I wish sometimes it wasn't as severe. I would love to not have tic attacks, but, you know, that's just life, and that's what the cards I've been dealt. So how does it feel having a tic? It really feels just like you're doing the motion, but it feels kind of like there's like a puppeteer pulling a string behind you. Like it feels more urgent to do the motion. It's involuntary and it's something that I don't want to do, but it's something, it just feels like doing the movement, but just with an urgency behind it. Hi, Sienna. You want a Jellycat so bad. I love Jellycats. Do you cuss sometimes? New church, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I got rice. Gonna go to sleep again. No worries, King. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. You guys, we are 6 likes away from my goal. All you gotta do is like this video and also subscribe. We're 6 likes away. All you gotta do is thumbs it up, you guys. Hey, Sayed. Quoxy time? Maybe. Hey, Fallon. Allergic to dogs? I'm sorry, AJ. That's hard. I think I'm allergic too, but I still have them and I love them. So, yeah. Je t'aime. I got rice. Yeah. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? You should get some sleep. You look tired. Oh my gosh. Maybe I will soon, you guys. I've been on for over an hour, so we're probably going to head off soon. Allergic to dogs. Violently allergic. Dang. Je t'aime. Empathy is so important. I love your positive attitude. Tardive dyskinesia. Dang. that's challenging. One of my meds has the side effect of that, and it could lead into worse tardive dyskinesia, so I understand. Hi, Ray and Kay. Hi, Jocelyn. Bye, Fallon. Not often, Sienna. Do you have a twin? I do not. I got rice. What are you allergic to? I actually have an allergy, like histamine intolerance. It's a mast cell disorder, so I take allergy meds every month. I take allergy meds every day, but I'm on a really strong allergy injection every month. And I don't know what I'm allergic to, but I've been in anaphylaxis before, and no one knows why. So, thank you, Eagle Rider. Je t'aime. Tardive dyskinesia is another kind of movement disorder. It can cause tics and more involuntary movements, typically in the face and like the mouth. And for a lot of people, it's a side effect of medication. No, you're welcome, Stephanie. Thank you, Noah. Do you have anything else besides tics? I have Tourette's. I have Tourette's. I have OCD. I have ADHD. I got race. I have anxiety. I have depression and a few other things. Hi, Stephanie. I got race. Bye, Ray and Kay. That's exciting, Abel. Took Risperdal for a while. That's why I got it. Oh, I'm glad you barely have it anymore. I got race. Thank you, Fallon. Love the way you are. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Sienna, I'm good. How are you? Noah, thank you for sharing. Je t'aime. Thank you. Love you guys. We reached 150. We did it. Woohoo. Thank you guys so much. How bad is your anxiety? I've actually never talked about it really on this channel. My anxiety is very, very managed now. But when I was a teenager, I couldn't leave my house for like months at a time. And I couldn't cross the street. When I did leave the house, my doctor literally told me that I had the most severe case of anxiety he'd ever seen. Like literally word for word, he said that. I couldn't do so many things. I was hospitalized. It was a wreck. My anxiety ruled my life and ruined my life, but I managed to overcome it. So I'm really grateful because that literally ruled my life and was horrible. Anxiety is debilitating, you guys. Are tics themselves considered disorders, or is it just Tourette's? You can have tics and not have, hang on, I always mess this up. To have Tourette's, you have to have tics, but you can have tics and not have Tourette's. So there's different tic disorders. Tourette's is a type of tic disorder. Thank you, Fallon. Thank you, Tiffany. Anxiety is the worst, definitely. Your birthday? Interesting. Your mother has bad anxiety. I'm sorry. Going to sleep. Bye, base lover. Thank you, Stephanie. Anxiety is awful. You should do a vid where you show all of your Jellycats. I probably will. It will be a long video. Je t'aime. But I think that I will one day. Emily, thanks for sharing. Other tic disorders. There are chronic and provisional motor and vocal tic disorders. There also is FND. There's PANDAS. There's different provisional tic disorders. There's different types of tardive dyskinesia, as I mentioned. I don't know all of them offhand, but there are a lot of tic disorders. Wish none of us humans ever had to deal with anxiety. Definitely. Your studio just crashed. I'm sorry. You have a tic disorder, but not Tourette's, FND. Thank you for sharing. King, welcome back. I probably am going to head off soon, you guys, because I've been on for over an hour. I will be live streaming again tomorrow, so I hope you guys come back and hang out with Tori and I. Hopefully we'll be live at around 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I would love for you guys to come back and hang out. I'm not going to show you guys Quoxy tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys would like to, and you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video. Yes, please come back tomorrow, you guys. It will be heckin' fun. Tori is a vibe. You guys are going to love her if you don't know her already. So come back tomorrow. We're going to have a party and a half. I will see you guys tomorrow at around 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I will also be posting in my Discord if you guys forget. So come back, hang out. Love you guys so much. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, we are learning together, we're laughing together, and we're ticking together. I love you guys so much. Thank you for getting me to 101,000 subscribers. Holy moly, ravioli. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.